Guys, hello, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Geneva and this is Geneva in General. Take a look at the women on the left side of my screen right here, okay? Take a good look at them because they are no longer on the team Connecticut Sun in the WNBA. Veronica Burton is missing on this photo, but that is player number 6. That's 6 women who are no longer on the Connecticut Sun team. Marina Mabrey is all alone in Uncasville, Connecticut by herself on this team. Of course, she got teammates. She's getting Diamond the Shields from the Chicago Sky. God bless her heart. Okay, I'm gonna do another video on that tomorrow, probably more than likely separately. But again, Marina Mabrey, she left the Chicago Sky as it is her right to do so. Okay, I always say as people, as individuals, we must put ourselves, our careers, our health, our families first and foremost at all times. She did what was best for her at that time, what she believed was best for her, clearly, at that time. And people was calling her, oh, she's a ring chaser. She's only out for rings and, the awards, the accolades, titles. Like, well, what else play basketball? I'm out here to win, duh. Of course she's going to leave the Chicago Sky and go to the Connecticut Sun, who is actually a playoff contending team. Last 2024 WNBA season, not only did they get into the playoffs, they were able to advance to the semifinals before Game 5 of the semifinals when they got swept up out of there by the Minnesota Lynx. So again, I don't hold it against Marina Mabrey. I actually feel sorry for Marina Mabrey because she is pretty much stuck and trapped in Uncasville, Connecticut, where they don't even have facilities. They got some Frenchman by the name of Rashid Mizian. Okay, again, he was our op. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna say it till the freaking sky falls out of the damn sky. He was our op, guys, in the last 2024 World Olympics, okay? He was the coach for Team France, who almost whooped us, Team USA, but we stayed up on top because we got that gold medal while they left crying, I love you, Gabby Williams, and got the silver medal. So let's talk about like a little bit of money, okay? Because there's a reason why everybody named Mama then jumped ship, okay? Alyssa Thomas is now with the Phoenix Mercury. They done broke up our home because her wife, soon-to-be wife, DeWanna Bonner, is now at the Indiana Fever. Brianna Jones at Atlanta Dream. Veronica Burton, she is with the Golden State Valkyries. Dejanay Carrington is now a Dallas Wing. Ty Harris is now a Dallas Wing. And it didn't have to be like this, but I'm going to tell you why it is. Okay? They were the number 2 most powerfully ranked team in the entire last 2024 WNBA season. Okay? They had nothing but talent. They had an amazing coach. That's another one that's left off the screen. Okay, so that's really like 7 amazing, talented women who the Connecticut Sun no longer have. Of course, being the former head coach, Stephanie White. She was the first to jump ship. She left us defenseless and motherless. She left and abandoned her children at Uncasville, Connecticut, went to Indianapolis, Indiana, and now is the head coach of the Indiana Fever. I'm happy for them girls because Stephanie White, again, she is a phenomenal woman and coach. But now we got this Frenchman by the name of Rashid Mizian, and it's just been downhill, guys. Everybody gone. Alyssa Thomas said in the past 2024 WNBA season, when it was time for the playoffs, okay, they were practicing at the Mohegan Sun Tribe Arena, the practice facility. They had to divide the court in half because it was a 4-year-old's birthday party going on the other side of the basketball court. Disrespectful. Blatantly disrespect. Blatant belittlement. Okay, they belittled those women. They did not treat them like the professional athletes that they are. These are professional athletes. This is the playoffs we're talking about. You mean to tell me we can't be selfish? Not even selfish. It's just common sense. We can't take advantage of having a facility, a space, a basketball court that's only for us for the playoffs. It's us. It's the playoffs. It's Connecticut Sun versus the Indiana Fever. But no, they so broke over there. MC Hammer's type of broke over there in Uncasville, Connecticut, that they had to divide the basketball court for a toddler's birthday party. Imagine you hearing "Happy Birthday to you" while you on the other side talking about pass the ball right here, doing drills, conditioning, suicides up and down, doing shooting drills. It's like, this is just ridiculous. So I did my research. Like right now, guys, I put it up on Google. I said, who is the owner of the Connecticut Sun, being, of course, the WNBA professional basketball women's team? And Google says, it is the Mohegan tribe, made history in January 2003, becoming the first Native American tribe to own a professional sports team, known today as the Connecticut Sun. So the Connecticut Sun does not have like one entity. It's not like a sole proprietorship. No, proprietorship is like 2 or more people, right? Guys, I'm sorry. I know I'm a finance major, but again, I pay attention, I promise. I think it's either sole, it's not a sole individual who is pretty much running the ship is what I'm saying, okay? I need to study some more. But listen, so the Connecticut Sun, okay, is owned by the Mohegan tribe. It is a Native American tribe who made history. I'm happy for them. They're the first Native American tribe to own a professional sports team. But it's like, what's the point of owning a professional sports team, specifically when you had so much talent? That team was stacked. Look at what we lost. Okay, and for what? And we don't even have the right proper facilities to give these women what they need, what they want, what they need to be in playoff contending teams. If all the women that left, they went on to better. The Atlanta Dream, I believe they have a facility that they go to practice for in Atlanta, Georgia, called the Core 4. Very nice, very professional. It's a public facility, but it's like they got something, okay? And it's like professional and like upscale. I looked it up on their official website and on YouTube. It was great. Okay, Dallas Wings, they have 2 universities that they actually utilize. They go to their practice courts, their weight rooms, their conditioning trainings. They have like food and things like that. I mean, they have something. The Connecticut Sun, they have the Mohegan Sun Tribe facilities, but again, it's a public space, and they have to share it with the 4-year-old's birthday party. The Las Vegas Aces, of course, they got like $100 million facility. Phoenix Mercury, they got like a $100 million facility. Chicago Sky, we should have our $38 million facility up and running come next year in 2026. But again, like, well, at least we have something promised on the way. The freaking Connecticut Sun, the owner, or the owners rather, they don't even tell these women like, hey, I understand like right now we're in the struggle. Our pockets is kind of like, it's giving bunny ears. Okay, we ain't got that much right now. But give me a year and a half, we're going to get some things moving. But until then, let's move this practice facility over here, okay? Or let's close off this practice facility. Let's just, make it a private space just for them when it comes to like the playoffs, the semifinals. Like, come on. Guys, this is what I'm trying to say. Back in September, again, this past 2024 WNBA season, Connecticut Sun played the Los Angeles Sparks at the TD Gardens in Boston, Massachusetts. Huge. Sold out arena. It was like over 22,000 seats sold out. Packed from wall to wall. Okay, everybody and their mama was talking about it. Okay, unfortunately, it was not televised on cable television because Kathy Engelbert is an op. Okay, at this point. And I told y'all this again after that success. Go look. You ain't gotta believe me. Go into my YouTube channel right now. Click on my profile. Click on my channel name. Click on the search bar. Okay, type in Boston Clovers or Boston Charms. I told y'all. I said after that success, and how well the city welcomed the Connecticut Sun. And I'm like, all the poor facilities that they got going on in Connecticut. It's such a random place to have a women's basketball team, period. There is no NBA team in Connecticut for a reason, okay? Of course, we got UConn, which I guess I kind of understand that heritage and the richness and the history of women's basketball in the state of Connecticut. But again, this is ridiculous. Listen to me. The owner, or the owners rather, of the Connecticut Sun as it stands right now, need to be forced to sell the damn team and treat these women right. They need to sell the Connecticut Sun. Again, guys, I'm a finance major. I will be graduating this fall. I cannot wait to actually put my degree to use. I would love to work in the WNBA. I work for one of the WNBA teams, be a sports agent possibly, help Angel Reese if you need a financial advisor, I got you, okay? But this is just my advice. The Connecticut Sun needs to sell, the owners of the Connecticut Sun need to sell it. Put the WNBA team, the Connecticut Sun pretty much will be transferred to the Boston, Massachusetts. That will be their home. That's where they will have a practice facility, a sports arena just for them. Name them the Boston Charms or the Boston Clovers. It makes all the sense in the world. You got the Golden State Warriors. And now we have again, I said that the NBA is the big brother, whereas the WNBA is the little sister. And it's cute. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not derogatory or sexist to say it. It is what it is. We got the Golden State Valkyries on the men's side of the NBA. The women's side of the WNBA, we got the Golden State Valkyries. The Valkyries are what? You know what a Valkyrie is? They were like fairies in the air. Okay, they had bows and arrows too, but they would actually heal the men in battle and combat. So you got the Warriors, you got the Valkyries. It makes sense. Okay, so on the NBA side, you got the Boston Celtics. The WNBA side, hello, Boston's a huge basketball city. Let's have the Boston Charms or the Clovers. Let's keep it like, an Irish theme. It's a huge Irish population in Boston, Massachusetts, on the East Coast period, but specifically in Boston, Massachusetts, highly concentrated of Irish people, Irish culture, Irish pubs, food, celebrations. We got the Boston Celtics. Let's have the Boston Charms or the Boston Clovers. It makes nothing but good sense. But nobody listens to me. Again, all these women are gone, okay? We lost too much talent. We lost a talented head coach. And look what we got. Nothing. Okay, they got Diamond DeShields. They got Natasha Cloud. Again, I'm going to speak more about this tomorrow. I didn't cut that into my workout time. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. It's late. I'm not about to go down to the gym and do an hour of cardio. I got training tomorrow in the morning. Security forces. Don't you love getting called into work on your day off to train? No. Again, to whoever this concerns, guys, I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, and share. Share my videos, okay? The Connecticut Sun needs to be sold. They're not taking care of these women. They're not treating them as professionals. They're not treating them the way they need to be treated. They're not giving them the resources, the tools, the things that they need. They're trying to dig a 6-foot hole in the ground, but they're using their hands, and they need a shovel. They don't want to give them a shovel because they're either broke, they're cheap, they don't care. It's disrespectful for these women. These are professional athletes, and they deserve to be treated as such. Again, Connecticut Sun, sell it, become the Boston Charms or the Boston Clovers, and move to Boston, Massachusetts. It's less than a 2-hour drive away. This makes all the sense in the world. The sun has set in Uncasville, Connecticut.